All right, and we are back, and just going to be finishing up the dailies here right quick. And got some stuff to take care of, so this will be rather quick, but we'll get these knocked out. 3 days until the Capture Festival comes down. I will be streaming the beginning of that Capture Festival. Again, I'm not going to be going too hard like I did with Eve, so no trying to be first on the leaderboard or anything like that. And just as a reminder for everything that you have on there, you only need 96 Astromon to complete the Astro Guide if you're trying to just get it for gems. Once again, check out other MSL YouTubers as well. They have done a pretty decent review of the 3 new Festival Astromon. I highly recommend that you go check those out, because different opinions will also always be a good way for you guys to look at how to kind of compare in contrast with the Astromon. I agree with a lot of what some of the others have said about the new Astromon anyway, so that's why I did a little bit of a review the other day, but or I think it was yesterday, but again, definitely go check them out so you can kind of form your own opinion after listening to us, and see if you even want to keep one of them. I'm going to be keeping the light in the dark just because, and as I said in my video, I think wood has a little bit more pull for what I do in Monster Super League, and is a little bit more useful for that reason alone. So like I said, go check them out and definitely form your own opinions on whether or not you'll use that Astromon or not. The other thing going forward too, so we have the Capture Festival, which I'm excited for. We have, I just realized I overlooked it, but we have our first rebirth for Crowhook in, I want to say almost the first time ever, because I don't remember a rebirth festival happening for this guy ever. So the fact that I get to spend some of the 3 stars I have now on something is, I'm excited for that, to say the least. Even though I have most of Crowhook already done, just because I've summoned so many of him through eggs and whatnot. So hopefully we pull the light and the dark versions though and get him knocked out. I haven't looked too much into him for a long time, so maybe I will take a look, and if I feel like it, I'll throw up a video kind of talking about it. But again, with a lot of the stuff I have in here, I don't remember specific videos, and I should just make one video again talking about it, or remember going back through it. But again, trying to teach you guys, how to evaluate an Astromon on yourself, and don't necessarily listen to just what we say, especially on this. Always formulate your own opinion. It's not bad to listen to other people's opinions and definitely make it, but you need to make that kind of, I think, that decision for yourself on that point. Again, in the video I'm talking about, I talk about how not only you gem an Astromon, but you kind of look at its viability and where can it be, good at. Again, I am using Victoria a lot for an example, right? For her defense down, but she's also a great attacker. I've said that multiple times, and so that's why you guys see me use her a lot, is because she can clear the content. She's good enough for it. So it's only with the small upgrades do you start to change out some of these Astromon. And even though I still use her a lot, which you guys see, of course, in PvP and things of that nature. So it is kind of one of those things, like I said, to evaluate the Astromon based on what you play the game for. If all you do is go out and farm for Super Revolution materials, kind of like myself, you're not necessarily going to be so super focused on, all the abilities. But if you're going to go into PvP, for instance, you're going to start caring about abilities. You're going to start caring about statistics of these Astromon, and you'll start to see who is the meta and who is, who's good and who's bad. You really will see that. It's the same thing with going through dragons, either dragons or golems. As you, go up higher, you're going to have to start building teams. You're going to need team compositions that can do stuff, especially in the dimensional dungeon. Again, a great video to look at was Elio did his dimensional dungeon teams, and he showed you what his teams were. I don't think he showed you gems though. I'd have to go back and relook at it, but the point being is that you can start to see what other people are doing for teams as well, getting team advice, and I'm pretty sure on Reddit has a bunch of team advice as well. So But let's take a look on here and get these knocked out. Is that worth poking? I clicked it. We're gonna try. Again, the reason why I hesitate is just annoyance. Things with a lot of health and trying to just get these done quickly is one of the things that I look at with all that. We did okay damage to it. I mean, and this is just to show you here, like, even like what Persephone just did. Look at that water Persephone. Like, we didn't even scratch her, man. That's just ridiculous. I forget what water Arthur does. You're gonna sap. I really think I should just focus out on you. And maybe try and stun you. Yeah, we got the 20% stun on the whatchamacallit. That's funny. Well, Victoria, we need defense down. And we didn't get it, but this is still gonna hurt. I'm sorry. How many SP did we do and she is still standing? Holy crap. Once again, what I just said, like, when you see Meta Astromon, you are looking at the Meta Astromon right there. Jesus. Can we get defense down this time? No, still resisted it. Like, it's no joke that my Dark Persephone here carries my team, and she's a 5-star, again, you know, but at the same time, like, that's ridiculous. That's why I want to Ultimate Evolve my Water Persephone. And then put her on a team. It's just ridiculous, man. I didn't want to click on gold. Where am I even at? So I'm in diamond right now, so yeah. How many? We only got 32. It's fine. Let's see what you got. And the reason why I insta-clicked on that is just Dark Persephone, you're going to do super effective damage to it. And we'll just deal with another water purse. Ultimate evolved or not, you know, her by herself is not scary. Again, this is going to be the same thing. We're going to try and get the shock. We got the shock. The problem here is I have to hope they all don't go after my Persephone. Otherwise, this is going to hurt. I have no idea what you do. We got defense down on you, so we're just going to throw more damage your way. As long as Persephone lives and doesn't get stunned, and she did, this is gonna hurt for those two. So defense down all across the board. This is gonna sting. That's a fire? No, that's a light Yuki. I had to look here. I'm like, this is a fire dress. No, it's not. So that's light Yuki. We have to sap her, and I'm just gonna shoot you down because you having your bar up was not good. We resisted the stun. Awesome. And I can only take out one of you. So, first of all, we're going to double team on that. We got no defense down. We got no stun. We got the stun on Persephone, so that makes that choice easier. I know she was going to die, but just in case, you never know. You always have to take it cautiously, even if you have Astromon who are really good in here. And I think that's revenge taken on everything. Except for this. I think this one was... Yeah, it's too tanky, man. It's just too tanky. I don't want to mess with it. Just don't want to do it. Toast. All right. There we go. That one's done finally, and the dailies be done. So I'm gonna leave this one on here. I will be gone all day tomorrow, so I'm gonna do my best to get that video out right after dailies reset tonight. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.